Hello, Pia.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm tired.
Join the
And
club, hon. Join the club.
I don't know why, because with this change of time, I shouldn't be tired, because not in at least an hour from now.
Yeah, exactly. But it's almost like a mini form of jet lag, isn't it? It takes
Yeah,
takes us a bit
crazy.
it takes us a bit to come to grips with it.
Mm-hmm.
Where is your
And
name?
what's even more crazy is that we don't change the time the same time of the year here and in Sweden. And I always count how we have 6 hours difference, but now we have either 5 or 7. I'm not sure which one. If we have changed and they haven't, or if they changed before us, and it's like, I think it's 3 or 4 weeks difference from where we changed.
I forget what area of the country you're in, hon.
Sweden. I'm in New Jersey now, and
right.
Sweden.
Right. Okay.
So that makes it even more confusing.
Oh, I bet. So Jersey does they do observe daylight savings time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And it's I still haven't in the chat. I haven't seen a good reason for daylight savings time.
I could see, like, when I lived in Sweden, if you live up north, when you had it dark, very, very long days in the morning, that it helped you in the morning, that you got a little light. But
yeah, that's true. That's what I said earlier about kids, waiting for the bus and whatnot. I can see that angle.
That's the only positive I can come up with if I really try hard.
And we really have to stretch.
Yeah, really.
I know, like we had to wait in the dark. And we turned out all right. So suck it up, kids. That's what I say.
No, they don't suck anything up nowadays.
I know. That was part of our discussion Sunday, wasn't it?
Yep. It was.
Kids today.
I'm gonna be quick. I just wanted, since Angel was talking about his problem with the phone, and I have a Note 10, I think, said I must call. And I don't think I have any clicking.
I don't know. I thought I just heard it just a second ago, honestly. Did you guys in the chat, have you heard her phone click at all? I got distracted trying to find your name. I don't know where the name is. Your name is in my list. I'll have to re-up that when we get done. But yeah, you'll have to talk a bit more and see if it's actually doing it.
Is it clicking? I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't hear it. Let me move around a little bit if that affects anything.
That didn't seem. Oh.
Maybe this is just scratching against my shirt.
Could be.
Let me take the headset off.
Oop. That turns off your video. That did the same thing to Angel. You'll have to turn your video back on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Back on.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Am I clicking now? What was it he was doing? He was moving it.
He was holding it in his hand, yeah. I need to shut up.
Let me hold it in my hand here. Now I'm going to be shaking. And I have a case on it. I can't hear no clicking.
I'm not hearing any right now. No. But it only happens when he talks.
Yeah, and it's so weird. But I have the 10 Plus, if that makes any difference. I don't know.
It may.
Let me try to get it on the stand again. Okay, but that's why I decided to call, because so we could compare. But he should really go back, because it's not right.
No, you heard how bad it was, didn't you?
I don't hear. I'm waiting.
I know, I'm waiting.
There we go. Yeah, it was really, really bad.
Yeah, you did hear how bad it was.
And that's the second phone, so it really is something wrong with the phone.
Oh, most definitely, and
Yeah.
I think he needs to go back until he gets it right. Even if he has to go with a different phone, right?
Yeah.
Different model phone. But no one should have to put up with that, especially since he said I think on a phone call he was having problems too. That's not good.
And what I would do is, if I think it said Sprint, if they don't do anything about it, I would go directly to Samsung.
Right.
Because they don't want bad publicity
No.
with their newest phone.
And you heard Tony. Tony said he's done some research on it, and or maybe it was his phone, but apparently several dozen sites came up with that same problem. So yeah.
So either Sprint do him good, or I should go to Samsung, and he has the video, we can show it.
That's what I was telling. Yeah, use this video. It is quite clear. Anybody with headphones watching this video, like tomorrow, you will hear it on his phone easily.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, what else do we have to talk about daylight standard time, Pia? Anything?
Oh, nothing much. We agree on that is bad. I mean, what else is there to say?
Well, we have, I know it's a small sample, but we have consensus. Daylight savings time sucks.
Yep, I agree.
Well,
Totally agree.
Thanks so much for coming on, and
Okay.
and both for your help and for your agreeing on the premise.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh yes, me too. Well, have a good evening, honey.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.